Hello, this is Sam Drinks Beer and this is a beer review. So today's beer is from BrewDog from Scotland. Probably the most famous craft beer brewer in the UK. A bit of a bone for contention amongst craft beer fans. Are they craft? Are they not? Well, they're independently owned, so I would say so. Have they sold out a little bit? Maybe. Are their beers as good as they used to be? Possibly not. You can't deny the good they're doing though with the carbon negative stuff and offering their pubs for vaccines and beers for the NHS, etc, etc. But yeah, bit of a controversial brewery these days, but you can't deny what they've done for the scene in this country. Very much pioneers, probably alongside Thornbridge, of the craft beer movement in this country since they were founded in 2007. But yeah, they do get a bit of criticism for their marketing sometimes being a little bit over the top and cringe, but you know, they are what they are. I think they deserve a huge amount of respect for what they have done for craft beer in this country, in sort of pushing it into the mainstream. You know, probably the most well-known non-macro brewer in this country, and you know, bars all over the country. They've got bars outside the country. They have breweries based in Germany and US as well. So yeah, today's beer, Mallow Laser Quest. It's a marshmallow and pineapple hazy IPA. Interesting flavour combination, marshmallow and pineapple, and interesting to have marshmallow in a IPA as well, not in a stout like the layer cake they also do, which is the sickly sweet stout. So yeah, let's pour it and see what it's about. So tons of pineapple actually on the nose. Wouldn't really expect to get a lot of I suppose marshmallow on the nose, because it's not really much of a smell to it, is there really? But yeah, pineapple's really strong. Lots of pineapple smell. Very tropical. So glass obviously isn't as clean as I thought it was. Lots of bubbles. But yeah, nice head on it. It's a good colour actually. Really nice sort of orange, dark sort of orangey colour. Yeah, it smells lovely anyway. Yeah, there's sort of like a sort of sweet sort of taste, smell rather, after the pineapple. But yeah, I suppose the next thing to do is to have a drink. Well, it's very sweet. Yeah, definitely getting the marshmallow on the taste. Interesting flavour. Kind of reminds me a bit of drumstick lollipops actually, the flavour. Very sort of sweet, maybe slightly artificial, but I don't dislike it actually. I don't dislike it at all. Yeah, a bit of pineapple, but it's very much tastes like drumstick lollipops. That's the only thing I can think of really to describe the taste. It's an interesting flavour for sure. Very sweet. Yeah. Actually really nice, I'm not gonna lie. I've heard mixed reviews on this. A lot of people have said, oh, it's too sweet, it's sickly. But it's actually really, really nice. And considering it was, you know, this was one of the sort of Tesco's latest supermarket releases. You know, it was on a club card offer as well for £2 a can. It's for a 6% IPA. It's pretty cracking value. you know, and you never know what you're going to get with supermarket beers. You know, they've obviously been sat on a shelf as well, so you don't know how fresh they are. Just trying to see if there is a condone date. Its best before is 7th of Feb, so you'd think maybe the condone date was a year before that. No, interesting to see. So on the card, we've got Artanum and Citra hops. Artanum's a hop I'm not really aware of. Obviously, Citra's usually gives you the sort of nice sort of citrusy profile. So I guess I'm not sure if there's any adjuncts. Actually, it doesn't mention. So whether I assume the flavour does come from the hop, so I can only assume the Artanum is the hop that gives sort of the sweet, almost candy-like taste. Mallow Laser Quest is a IPA with a twist. Our hazy India Pale Ale unpacks a sweet tropical fruit aroma. Yeah, nailed on there. Bursting with pineapple, candied fruit, sherbet and mallow notes. Headed towards a sweet finish. Yeah, I suppose sherbet is another... Have another sip. Yeah, I could agree with the sherbet. Definitely, but yeah, it's an interesting one. I haven't noticed this on BrewDog's cans before. They've got almost like a little scale, sort of the hoppiness, maltiness and bitterness. So it's a little bit like what Brew York do with their little sort of diagram. But yeah, they say hoppiness is the highest one. I wouldn't say it's the hoppiest beer I've ever had, if I'm being honest. There's maltiness, and yeah, it's not particularly bitter. So I'd agree with the ratings for them two. I'd say the hoppiness is probably further. Maybe they faded a bit being on a supermarket shelf, I don't know, but yeah. Usual BrewDog branding with, yeah, big logo, font, description of what it is. They're pretty consistent, BrewDog, with their branding. And I've noticed they've started putting a big BrewDog, so you know what it is. You know they have to be over the top with everything, don't they? But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised with this one. It's really, really damn good, and to rate it, Untappd scale, on my sip. Maybe hasn't got the greatest body if I was to be critical, but yeah, I'd probably say 3.75, 4. Yeah, 4, be feeling kind, give it a 4. I think it's, yeah. So yeah, this has been Sam Drinks Beer with the review of Mallow Laser Quest from BrewDog. If you've enjoyed this, then please check out my other ones. I'm pumping these out pretty much once a week at the moment, and I'll try and do it at a similar rate. So yeah, like, subscribe, and follow me on my Instagram. Seems to be a lot more popular than the YouTube channel. Sam Drinks Beer YT. And thank you for watching. I will catch you next time.